People that have nothing planned to do today. What are you going to do today? I'm just going to wander downtown in search for EVs in Pokemon Go. Same here. Wanna be friends? Do groceries, play games, argue with the municipality about unjustified parking fines. Same, except for the groceries part, one use Instacart to have them delivered instead. Clean my garage, my workshop is a mess. Fuck, I need to do that too. IKR, they get so messy so quickly. What movie shall I watch on Netflix, guys? If you like revenge movies, shall I recommend The Crow? Dr. Horrible's Sing-Alling blog. It's on YouTube. Probably my favorite movie that no one knows about. Probably play The Sims 3, clean, tidy up, shower, maybe make some homemade bread and soup. I still play Sims 3 sometimes. Still yet to play The Sims 4, however. Sit in bed and watch Law and Order SVU. Great day. Hey, I'm on the couch watching it, with a bottle of wine and some cheese and bread. This is exactly what I'm doing, RN. Also eating all the marshmallows out of a box of Lucky Charms. I have never watched that show. I'm decorating a cake for a neighbor's 95th birthday. Cake decorating is a hobby of mine, so I'm trying to make the day extra special for her. 1. Try to talk to my friends. 2. Stop trying cause they won't respond. 3. Cry. 4. Cry. 5. Eat. 6. Cry. I feel like there are 3 more eats on that list. 7. Cry some more. 8. Eat some ice cream. 9. Drown my tears in the shower. 10. Lay down. 11. Cry some more. 12. Cry self to sleep. 13. Get up in the middle of the night and eat more of the ice cream. Thank you for making such a beautiful and accurate continuation. If nothing is planned, then this cannot be answered. If they answer, they have something planned. Wasn't supposed to do much today, but change of plans made it so, and had to meet someone. Now I'm there but mentally on Reddit. You really did answer your own question. Lay in bed, because I don't have a particular desire to do anything. Probably play Smash for a genuinely unhealthy amount of time. That's exactly what I did. I might smash for an unhealthy amount of time too, but it won't be a video game. Cry and then cry some more, and to top it all off, cry. Thinking about playing Fallout New Vegas at some point today. Play some games a bit and maybe drew something later. I don't know. I have no plans. P. Breathing has a decent chance of being in my daily recap. Stay hydrated, check Coinbase intermittently. Look up how to properly configure a multi-boot system. Browse askreddit in search of question I can answer to in the purpose of getting karma to finally be able to post memes. You just tricked everyone into having plans for today. IDK not much. Maybe play with the other Teletubbies, have a good chat with the sun. Stuff like that. Pressure wash the patio. It's super relaxing, and I love how clean it is afterwards. I've told you already, I'm not going to the movies with you, Chris. Smoke a fatty, and play PS4 VR. Do some Harvard referencing for a project due on Monday, and get some snacks and energy drinks for the next few days, to see me through to my other deadline on Thursday. Oh, and make some form of food for dinner, which reminds me I must defrost some chicken, so thank you Reddit. Writing, playing music, and trying to learn how to sing, while the house is empty, cause it's embarrassing. It's frustrating hearing vocal ideas in your head, being able to play the songs on guitar, but as soon as you try sing it sounds like a dying walrus. If there ever was, or will exist, a planet with a advanced walrus society, you could be quite an attraction as an alien that sounds like them, and your band would be the Coldplay of that planet. Sit around and try to attempt productivity, but fail to do so, and complain about it later. 1. Ref for a kid's soccer game. 2. Go home. 3. Be depressed. 4. Self-deprecate. 5. Look at Reddit and answer more questions. Get caught up on the last 2 weeks of Twilight Zone episodes. I just started reading Hank Green's book, an absolutely remarkable thing, so I'll probably knock out about 100 pages of that. Do some writing. Try not to fall asleep. I've been up almost 24 hours, but I need to get back on a regular sleeping schedule, so no naps today. Deposit money into one of my bank accounts, buy some sweets, and then just relax at home. I had zero plans, which rarely happens. I ran 20 kilometers, then walked my dog, and hung out with my niece and nephew. Reading now until I get bored. My wife is going out of town on a trip to the beach for 2 days and she's leaving tonight. So I'll be looking after my daughter and playing Hitman 2, most likely. I completed the classics challenges, so now I'm going to go back and attempt a 100% on each level, starting with the Ica training. Thinking about making some cheeseburgers for lunch. I like when my apartment smells like cheeseburgers. Get some cleaning done maybe. I get really depressed and mopey when my wife goes out of town. My daughter keeps my spirits up though. She keeps bringing me Cheetos. Sit in my bed and watch YouTube. I've been so lazy and it's wonderful. I got up 2 hours ago, and since then I've been browsing Reddit and Facebook, watching YouTube, eating snacks and drinking coffee in bed. I haven't had this kind of time to myself in a while. Soon, I'm going to shower and put on makeup, since I'm seeing my boyfriend later, and I'm in the mood to doll up for him. Since we see each other all the time, I don't really consider that plans, especially because we haven't made any real plans to do anything yet. The weather is lovely, so I'm thinking of suggesting a picnic or something. Continue living insomnia or thyroid, whatever reason my sleep schedule is absolutely destroyed. Claymore whore, all fucking day. Husband is gonna grill up a fat steak and some sausages, while we eat has probably gonna play video games and I'll watch. Sounds like heaven to me. Clean my house, laundry, and read my book. Binge watch Grey's Anatomy and dye my hair. Finished watching Pokémon Detective Pikachu 30 minutes ago. The only other thing I can think of is watch the FA Cup final later on. Put myself into a sleep paralysis state. That way I have an excuse as to why I did nothing during the day, and I get to experience a lot of freaky stuff. Birthday party invites are hard. Feel myself wither and age, calling for death to rescue me. I'm probably watching the FA Cup final and the Eurovision Song Contest. It's that bad. Look at Reddit for a long while. I'm going to be filming a short film, or at least try to get a majority of my shots in. Convert oxygen into carbon dioxide, regenerate cells, transmit nerve signals to my brain, and digest food. I planned on doing nothing but considering it's only 9 AM, and I'm already restless, thinking I need to change that. So, catch up on backlog of chores or other tasks. Might hit up a brewery with my roommate. Gotta do laundry at some point. Then at some point I'll text my friends to see if they wanna meet up, go hang out with them for an hour or two, and then come home. Probably walk 5 miles and work through the 15 textbooks I got from Humble Bundle. I'm gonna go see Detective Pikachu, because I've had a long week and I deserve some nice time to myself. Intelligence 100 also, video games and memes. Hang out with my friends then play Tekken 7, that's me doing nothing for a day. Probably study BC finals season. Aggravated sigh. Most likely laundry, cleaning up, binge watching, and playing with my niece. Go door-to-door looking for a job. Watch anime, watch memes, go on Reddit then go to sleep. Make breakfast even though I woke up like 4 hours ago. Bake, play soccer and anything else that helps me de-stress after the work week. I haven't got anything planned. Not sleep all day and clean my house after I work on my problem with lying. I'm thinking of seeing John Wick 3 and or Detective Pikachu, baking, cooking, playing StarCraft 2. I might do one of those first 3, but the end of the day is definitely StarCraft 2. Probably get pizza, not sure from where yet. I'm eating a gourmet chocolate cupcake with peanut butter frosting and drinking Surge. I'll probably play The Sims for a little bit, read 8 hours, and then go to bed. Play some CSGO, watch The Office on the side, eat some cereal with a banana for 12 hours straight. Exactly what I have planned. Nothing. Ran some errands at the mall, might go to the drive-in tonight. Smoke a little bud, get some giggles on, play a video game, wait for fiance to come home from work, repeat but replace video games with sleep. I enjoy Saturdays. Take a Xanax every few hours to go back to sleep because my boyfriend dumped me and being awake is hard. Yikes, I hope things get better. Study and study finals week. IDK, maybe browse the internet. Barely eat and probably play video games. Just counting the days until graduation. Plans for nothing. Get disappointed that I planned nothing. And be grumpy that I did nothing the whole day. My car is in the shop, so I'm stuck at home. My boyfriend is working. It's nice to have a day to play apps and read Reddit. I suppose if I don't want to get depressed about wasting the whole day, I'll do some laundry and food prep. Maybe clean the carpet. Lie in bed and stare at my phone as I scroll through Instagram mindlessly. Might make some mashed potatoes and eat a bowl of them. YouTube and sleep. I live a sad life. I dunno. What do you wanna do today? Ended up going for a nice walk along the river after I finished all my chores earlier than I was expecting. First day of vacation here, so decompress is tops on my list. Definitely will take some time playing Baba as you do chores, but not with too much urgency. Go to the gym. There's a party tonight that I'll hit up for a little bit, but not too long. Go to this website. Go pick up a gift for my mom's birthday. Maybe clean. Maybe go on a small hike or swim. Find a horror or action or sci-fi movie to watch on Netflix. Any recommendations? I just watched all of the Final Destinations recently. Clean out my car, clean my apartment, and rewatch Game of Thrones. Also beer. Probably take a nap, eat, listen to music, watch a movie, clean my room if I get the energy.